Hi Mai, thank you for joining the call. We need to finalize the shipping schedule for the new batch of electronics components.
Absolutely, John. I also want to discuss the customs documentation and freight forwarding requirements. There were some delays last time due to incomplete paperwork.
That's right. Let's ensure all Incoterms are clearly defined. For this shipment, we are using FOB free on board, correct?
Yes, FOB from Ho Chi Minh Port. But I suggest we also have a backup plan for cargo insurance, in case there are damages during transit.
Good point. I'll coordinate with our logistics provider to arrange for that. Also, do you have the updated bill of lading and commercial invoice?
I do. I've also reviewed the import regulations for your country. Everything looks compliant, but the customs clearance process may take an extra day due to increased inspections.
Understood. We should inform the warehouse team to adjust their delivery schedule accordingly.
Agreed. I'll send the updated packing list and tracking information this afternoon.
Excellent. Once we streamline these logistics procedures, we'll avoid further supply chain disruptions.
Exactly. One more thing, we need to confirm the weight and volume data before finalizing the freight forwarding.
I can have our warehouse team double-check the dimensions and send you the details. That'll help finalize the shipping schedule too.
Great. Let's also review the terms of the cargo insurance. Do we have full coverage from port to port?
I believe so, but I'll verify it with the logistics provider. If there are gaps, we can revise the Incoterms to CIF.
If we switch to CIF, we must update all relevant customs documentation and resend the commercial invoice.
True. We should do that in parallel so it doesn't delay the customs clearance.
I'll get the legal department to verify the new import regulations just to be safe.
Sounds good. Let's set a deadline for all documents to be finalized by Friday.
That works. I'll organize a final review with the warehouse team once the packing list is verified.
Morning, Ms. Tanaka. Thanks for joining on short notice. I wanted to speak with you directly about the most recent shipment we received, batch number 3421.
Good morning, John. Yes, I saw your email late last night. You mentioned there was a problem.
Exactly. During our standard incoming inspection, our team discovered that several units in the shipment were damaged. To be precise, 184 components out of the 1,200 were unusable.
That's quite a large number. Can you describe the type of damage?
Sure. Most of the affected units have bent connectors and surface-level cracks on the plastic casing. We suspect the damage happened during transit. Some of the inner boxes were partially crushed.
I see. Were there any signs of external damage to the main shipment box?
Yes, and that's the concerning part. The outer packaging had noticeable dents and one corner looked like it had been dropped. We've taken photographs, and the receiving staff logged everything in the non-conformance report.
That will be helpful. Can you share those documents with me?
Absolutely. I've already attached the report, photos, and batch log to the email I sent about an hour ago. You should have them in your inbox.
Let me check. Yes, I see it now. Thanks for being thorough. Our logistics team will need to investigate this with the carrier.
Of course. But in the meantime, we're looking at a significant disruption to our assembly line. We were scheduled to begin production with these parts on Wednesday.
I understand. Would you prefer a replacement shipment or a credit for the damaged goods?
To be frank, a replacement won't arrive in time. What's the estimated lead time?
If we expedite it, we could deliver replacements within 15 working days.
That's not ideal. We can't afford to wait that long. Our client's project deadline is next week. In this case, we'd prefer a refund or credit for the unusable components.
Understood. Just to confirm, you are requesting a credit for 184 damaged units.
Correct. That's based on our QC team's count. We can also arrange to return the defective parts, if needed.
Returning them may not be necessary, but I'll check with our operations team. Just a moment, I'm looking over the pictures now. Yes, the packaging appears insufficient for this type of part. I'll escalate this with our packaging supplier too.